Hello, chat. What a fucking stream last time, huh? Serious stream last time. We defeated the Paintress, and then found out that that was a bad thing. Lots and lots and lots and lots and lots of questions going into this section as we start the epilogue today. I don't know, man. I don't have answers for any of these damn questions. I'm not even gonna pretend like I have answers for any of these damn questions. What I will say is that I get the feeling that we're gonna get an answer to at least a decent number of those questions. So let's just go. So here we are as Alicia. I love her outfit. This is such a cool outfit. I love the, like, corset tailcoat thing that she's wearing. Very cool looking. She has strained effort sounds. Oh, man. Is there anything in here for us to see? There's just something funny about Alicia waking up and, like, she can't speak or anything, but she's jumping around the little library study that's attached to her room. Alright, let's go. See what it is ahead of us. We're in the manor, and if I remember correctly, this is 49 it was year 49. I don't know if that means 49 years after the fracturing or what it means.
Come along now. I'm in Renoir's atelier.
In Renoir's atelier. The damage from the fire runs too deep. This wall can't be saved. Papa can repair the fire damage and Clea can repaint the walls, but it will never be the same. Interesting. Very interesting. Also, Clea, you say that like I know where Renoir's atelier is. There's nothing for me outside these doors. In Paris. I must speak with Clea. She's in Papa's atelier. Okay, so we're in Paris, not Lumiere.
Alicia, quit dawdling. End of the corridor, you know where it is.
So this is maybe pre-fracturing? What is that, bro? And there's a moving painting up here. The music. Interesting paintings. That's one of the enemies we were just fighting, right? Why are they, like, why is Renoir stuck in that position? Oh. What the hell?
Finally. Our little shadow is awake.
What the hell, man? Trying to see if any of these paintings are places we would recognize. So are they, like, trapped in the world of this painting, which is where Lumiere is and where the expeditions are and stuff? Maybe. She's so much taller than us.
Our parents are quite the stubborn pair. They're still fighting each other inside the canvas.
Okay.
He has her imprisoned at the top of the monolith, and she has him trapped beneath. It's a stalemate.
Oh, how do you know all this?
They've spent longer than this in other canvases. It's not that dire.
What? So was our world that we've been in this whole time just a canvas that they're fighting each other in?
Yes, I know. Maman's been in there for quite a while already. Renoir is wasting time in there, trying to help someone who doesn't want his help. We have more urgent matters to attend to.
I'm so confused. I'm so confused as to what that means. Okay. Do you see Verso?
You're as bad as Aline. He's not Verso. He's a painted copy built from our mother's memories. You do well to remember that.
You're as bad as Aline. Is Aline the mom? Who is Maman? Is Maman just a French word for mama? Like mom? A painted copy built from our mother's memories. Presumably that's the Verso that we know? I know that I'm not a child.
Roll your eyes at me, sister dear. I know you're not a child, but you're not grown either. And too many in our family have lost all caution and sense of late.
Can you help
Help her
Mom?
do what? Run away and hide? She's already succeeded there. Honestly, if Aline wants to numb herself in the canvas, then let her. Grief is no excuse. We're all grieving. She's a grown woman, and she was the head of the Painters' Council. She failed her responsibilities. I don't have time to coddle her. And before Verso died, she would have said the same.
Okay, so she's coping with grief by retreating into the paintings, maybe to spend time with her Verso that she's lost?
I already have. Aline is more skilled than Renoir, but I've tipped the scales in his favor. I have my pets in place. She who controls chroma controls the canvas. I can't take her chroma, but I can keep it from returning to her.
What does that mean?
Yes, it's enough. It's just a matter of time. As she weakens, Renoir is able to erase her oldest creations, with the exception of her obscene fake family. She's made them immortal, but luckily, they're also quite useless.
Okay, so a fake family, a fake painted version of Verso, Alicia, Renoir, Verso, and maybe a version of Clea that we never met, that are all immortal. And then presumably the curator was, I guess, real world Renoir? This is a fucking crazy twist.
I need you to take care of yourself while I'm gone. Don't be naive. The world doesn't stop simply because our family is in mourning. The conflict is spreading, and there are things I must do if we painters are to survive.
We painters.
You will do nothing. You're too weak to do anything useful. You'd be a liability.
Okay, that's a little rude.
The writers used you against us once before. They won't hesitate to use you again.
Who the hell are the
I
writers?
can't promise that I'll make the same choice.
And who the hell are the
Verso made.
painters?
Verso traded his life for yours. I both love and hate him for that. The damn fool. Although, if you really want to be useful, then enter the canvas and help Renoir. I need him back here sooner rather than later. I'll fight this war alone if I have to, but I'd really rather not. Can you handle that? Lest you forget, The only reason those two are in there is because your naivety cost Verso his life.
Okay, once again, a little
Good.
rude.
Go to the canvas when you're ready, and repaint your throat when you're in there, before you completely forget how to have a conversation. Lest you forget.
Okay.
Good. And repaint.
Verso's childhood canvas where we used to play, where he painted Esquier and Minoko. What the fuck are you talking about? And where Maman and Papa now fight. Clea's right. It's my fault. I should help fix this. And I do want to fix this. I do. If I can, Verso would have. And it would be nice to talk and breathe again without pain. Without my face being... Not that that's the reason to do this. No, it's the right thing to do after everything I've caused. Brother. What are you talking about?
Bring Maman out of the canvas, she'll try to return. We must hide the canvas.
Well reasoned. And such a clever hiding spot you've chosen. She'll still find it, but I'm impressed. This only truly ends if you destroy the canvas. And that means stopping the final sliver of Verso's soul from painting. See? That wasn't so hard. Wait. That's Aline's chroma. Stay calm. Don't let it take control of you. Calm, Alicia, or it'll paint over you. What an auspicious start. Well, you're about to be reborn in this world as one of Aline's creations. Have fun. At least this will keep you out of trouble until I get back.
So she loses control, gets repainted as Mael. Epilogue Alicia. The Alicia was removed, and then the epilogue is gone. Baby.
She's a girl. She's a girl. She's beautiful. What a lovely voice. My love, did you decide on a name?
Yes. Oh, my darling girl. We have precious little time together. You'll never know us. But I want you to know that you are loved. I want you to know you're not alone. You will always be the beautiful child I held in my arms. You will smile the brightest smile. You will cry iridescent tears. You will know love, and you will know pain.
Gustav.
You will know loss all too well, because we live in an unforgiving world. But you are strong, and you will survive. You will struggle, and you will learn. You'll find people to call your own, and you'll shine as their guiding light. For you will change the world and the people around you. You'll forever be our princess. I have decided on her name. And her name will be...
Mael.
Mael.
Okay. That doesn't... I mean, it answers some questions, but it doesn't tell me what's going to happen moving forward. Act 3. Mael. The epilogue has been replaced with an act. Due to the paintress, I suppose. But now what? We're back in the... This is in the monolith. The version of Lumiere in the monolith. And who is this? They're in Alicia's outfit. With white hair. There's Verso. What the hell's going on?
Alicia.
Actually, I prefer Mael.
I think I do too. But I'm not really Verso, and you're not really Mael, are you?
No.
You're not Verso, no. You look and sound just like him, but you're you. I'm still Mael, though. You should have helped me remember.
Yeah, I wanted to, but I'm sorry.
I'm sorry too. If I'd listened to Maman, if I hadn't trusted the writers, Verso would still be alive and you
Wouldn't exist.
wouldn't be caught in the middle. Maman did a terrible thing, painting you into Verso's canvas, giving you his memories, pretending the fire only took me. But I'm glad you exist.
Your father was right to erase everyone. It's better this way.
Better for who? Verso would never have wanted his canvas gone. He loved Esquier and his gestrels and Grandis.
It was killing our mother. Staying here so long in a make-believe world with her make-believe family.
It's not make-believe. It's not. You're not to me. Papa's here. He'll help me fix Lumiere.
Will he?
Maman painted a rather unflattering portrait of him. He's much warmer than the Renoir, you know.
I bet.
Painted power Pictos acquired. Power to deal more than 9999 damage. Mael has recovered her memories as a paintress. Mael now has access to new skills. Oh, Heskie's still there in the background. So, Mael... The real Mael. So I will say that this is the thing that I was spoiled on. Not the context of it. I did not know that there was a quote-unquote real world and that there are people in that world called writers and painters, and the real Mael, who is Alicia, was a paintress who went into the painting to try and stop her mother and father's fighting, and then got overwritten and reborn as Mael. But I had seen this appearance, this version of Mael with this outfit and the white hair. And I had seen it a couple times, unmarked spoilers of this outfit and this look. No, yeah, let's put him in the suit for a little bit. Does she automatically get the new skills? She's got one of them. Agide. Attacks allies by taking damage in their place for 2 turns. Oh no, that's a move I already have. Never mind. But the thing I still don't understand is...
the one erasing everyone. Why would he help repaint everything?
That's a great question.
I hid the canvas before I entered, so Maman can't come back again. There's no need to erase the canvas anymore.
He'll want you to go home.
I'm not at risk like Maman. I haven't been in this canvas that long. Besides, Papa has a soft spot for me. He'll listen.
Will he? I'm not sure I'm fully convinced of that either. Just like Verso isn't. So I guess the plan is we meet up with the real Renoir and have him help us repaint this world, this beautiful canvas, back into the way it's supposed to be. The way that the original Verso had always dreamed of it. I'm not sure that I believe that Renoir is that sane. He's been in this painting for a long time too, as the Destroyer. Hello, Renoir. No scar on his face.
Alicia. You're safe.
So the curator
I told
was
you to
Renoir.
stay home.
Technically, my body's at home.
Some of Eileen's finest work. I regret that it caused you so much pain. What Eileen did was unfair to you most of all. Please, accept the Descendre family's apologies. I know it seems absurd to offer oblivion as recompense, but perhaps that's the outcome we both desire.
What?
I'm proud of you. Getting your mother out of the canvas was not easy. Once we erase the canvas, we won't have to worry anymore.
She's home now. Why?
You know your mother. Verso painted this canvas. It contains a piece of his soul. She'll never willingly part with it.
No.
For the sake of the living, we must part with the dead.
No, Papa. See, I hid the
She
canvas.
will always find it. This is our only opportunity, while she's too sick from her prolonged descent into the canvas to return.
No. Papa. Papa, please. This is Verso's only canvas. You can't destroy the last piece of him that we have. This is my home now. You can't just decide...
Your home? After all that with your mother, you want to stay?
You know how little remains of my life outside.
Alicia, you'll die. You've already been here longer than you should.
But...
No. Look at me, I said no. I am not letting my daughter risk her life. Alicia.
I'm not, Mum. I'm not going to lose myself if I stay.
I know full well you will, and I am not doing this again!
No!
I wonder how much of this is his real thoughts and feelings and how much of this is him being in the painting for too long. Well, there goes Verso. But she can paint him back into existence, right? Because she's a paintress? Interesting. SKA! Monoko!
Verso, come on. Come on.
See who? Lune, Ciel, Gustave? Oh my god. So much shit to think about. Back to Lumiere. Return to Lumiere. Alright. There's no 33 in the distance anymore. That's something. Is she trying to paint Lune and Ciel back into existence? How much of this did Monoko and Verso know? Maybe all of it?
I did it so easily. What am I doing wrong?
Don't be discouraged. It's only been a day since you remembered your paintress side.
We believe in you.
Thank you, SK.
Remember them. Painting isn't about verisimilitude, it's about essence.
I'm also remembering Verso
Forget.
talking about his parents being legendary painters, but him being a musician
Your
and
father
not.
had the axles, right?
She who plays with wonder, he who guards truth with lies.
They're the essence of your mother and your brother.
Interesting. And that's why Verso had that comment about, so this is Verso, when we dealt with Visage. And then Sirene was Aline. We repainted Ciel and Lune.
Hugo marched. Well, your hair.
We have much to talk about.
Can you talk about some of it to me? Because I feel like I'm still missing some of the pieces here.
So you were her daughter,
But I think I'm piecing it
and
together
you were a paintress
for the
too.
most part.
So cool, right?
So cool, right?
And you knew this whole time. You fucking coward! You betrayed us. We trusted you.
You can bring them back too. Yeah? Everyone we've lost.
Yeah, but I need chroma and Papa controls all the chroma in the canvas.
Then looks like we gotta kill another painter.
No. Not all of it. The expeditioners. The ones killed by Nevrons. Gustave noticed their chroma remains in their bodies. They never dissipated. Like the gamage.
It's old chroma and not pure. It won't be like bringing the two of you back, but we could use it in other ways.
greatest expedition in history.
Hell yeah. Alright. Alright. Okay. Feels a little weird to be in control of Verso right now, but... we do have a new disc. Or a new vinyl. Which is L'amour du Mer. Oh, this is such a twist, man. This is such a crazy twist to throw in. Upgrade expedition. I guess there's no curator to do it for us anymore. Since he's, you know, evil and not our friend anymore. Challenges. Make your life harder by activating challenge options. Limit maximum damage and enemy life multiplier. Times 100? Holy shit. And then limits on what the maximum damage is. Does that mean you can get over 9999999? Before we could only do 9,999. That's a lot bigger than the number we were getting. Okay, and we have new skills from Maëlle. It's weird that her portrait there is still the old one with the orange hair. She should have these new skills, so what do these do? Phantom Strike. Deals very high void damage to all enemies. 4 hits. Also gives 35% gradient charge. That seems quite strong. Extreme single target void damage 1 hit. Removes self shields and self applies defenseless. That seems okay. My understanding, I mean, maybe it's changed now that we have a different damage cap, but my understanding was before that multi-hits were really strong, and so this being 1 hit is not super exciting. High single target void damage 5 hits, applies 1 burn per hit. Damage increase for each burn on the target. That seems quite good. To me. Let's buy these two. And then Verso. I mean, now what is it? The Ascending Slash is probably better than it was before. This is also probably pretty good. Or do we want to get this? This seems really strong to me. Let's buy this move for him. Lune, what do these things do? So expensive, though. This seems quite good to me. Gives her utility, which is maybe better than Rock Slides, since we'd rather be doing Lightning Dance. Interesting, she has a lot of these things that do this. This seems pretty strong too. Extreme damage with 8 hits is pretty crazy, considering this is very high damage. But this is at most 12 hits, whereas this is only 8. This seems like it could be good if we can get her crit rate higher. So let's see. I kind of want to run these 2 new moves. This seems really good. I'm going to replace Spark with this, although maybe it's not as good as Spark. Yeah, let's just do that for now. And then we unlocked that, what was it called? Is it Endbringer? Yeah. Let's do this and get rid of Lightholder. And then let's see. Is there anything we're not really using with Linnae? Or not Linnae, CL? We don't really need Phantom Blade anymore. Outside of it being a break move. Is there anything we could be doing that's better? We could just put Rush on, maybe. Although perhaps we should be doing the AoE Foretell application. It's not that good with the weapon we're currently using. For her question, how much more damage? Where's the one that we were using? Let's see. This has slightly less damage. Don't really like that effect. It was the... was it this one? Yeah, this weapon seems really cool. The damage is just too low. But the effect on that weapon I think is really cool. I guess for now, let's see. We can get rid of Phantom Blade for Rush. But is there any... let me see. Is there anything better we could learn for CL? This is kind of what I've been storing skill points for, is to, like, look now at things that are expensive that we could try and buy. Let's see. Seems all foretell for increased damage. I mean, this seems good, but I don't know if it's really better than... where is, where is it? Sealed Fate. High single target. I mean, this high 5 to 7 hits deals 200% more damage. And then we can keep using it because it doesn't even really take up that much foretell, and it costs like nothing. It's just shitloads of damage. Whereas this is high, and it's less hits. This just seems not very good. I mean, maybe consuming all foretell to increase damage is good, but is it 200%? I don't know. Let's see. Extreme single target damage, applies 10 foretell, and can break. It's fine, I suppose. Extreme single target damage, 4 hits. During Twilight, extends Twilight. Consumes all things to deal additional damage. Now, this seems like something that could be good. So I think what we want is to get this, and then to get Twilight Dance. And then maybe there's a way we can set things up. Like, we could get rid of Harvest for maybe Twilight Dance. Card Weaver seems good to spread the foretell to other enemies, but I don't think it's that good. Let's get rid of Rush and apply All Set, so that we can give every buff to the whole team with CL if we want to. CL seems kind of bust. CL seems kind of goated, I'm going to be honest. And then let me reorder her skills. So let's make this marking card. I still really wish there was a way to reorder them. Okay, yeah, let's do it like this. And then make this Bad Omen, make this Grim Harvest, and then make this Sealed Fate. And then I think these are fine. High damage move here, setup moves here, and a buff right there is good. Verso. Let's do it like this. Let's put Paradigm Shift here. Let's put Powerful here. Let's put Endbringer here, and then The other move was what? It was break, perfect break, and go here. Mael can, let's, I think this is fine for her. Yeah, that's fine. Minoko's is fine. Okay. And then to sort of try and match people with Mael a little bit. That's this that's the wrong one. I meant to do this one. We can do it like this maybe? I don't know. These two look so weird in these outfits. Maybe not. Maybe for now we just do you know what, we can do the Gamage outfits. Keep him in the suit. Do it like this, maybe? That's it still looks really weird on CL. Something about this doesn't fit right for me on CL. Let's put her in this outfit. There we go, this is a team look for now. Okay, now we can finally talk to people.
Lune.
I was right not to trust you.
She was.
And what would you have done in my position?
I wouldn't have betrayed my expedition. I would have warned them that everyone they cared about was about to be erased. That they were about to be erased. I would have told them the truth. Because after everything we've been through, we deserved that.
So you choose your expedition over your mother?
That's your problem. You think in false dichotomies. It wasn't an either-or situation. Other solutions were possible if you'd only trusted us enough to ask.
Knowing what you know now, would you have helped me force my mother out of the canvas? I don't apologize for saving her, but I am sorry I broke your trust. And I will do everything I can to help bring everyone back.
I guess we'll see.
Also, I want to check with Mael. Okay, it's a little bit of a shame that you can't do the other hairstyles in white. I'm gonna leave her with the white hair then, for the foreseeable future, I think. Esquier?
Ooh, everyone's mad at you.
Are you?
Isky can be sad, or bad, or even rad, but never, ever mad.
Aww, something about that's kind of sweet.
Bad things happen when we get mad.
That's true, Esquier.
I know.
But I can never be mad at you.
Save it. I don't need your mea culpa. You did what you felt you had to. Of course, you were wrong. But, oh well.
I thought you'd be more upset.
I was. I got over it. Everything I knew about our world is wrong. And you know what? I don't care. 'Cause death isn't death anymore. And that means I can see my husband again.
CL.
Oh, please. I'd sacrifice you in a heartbeat to get him back. So, I understand. We're good.
Thank you.
As long as you help me bring Pierre back. You owe me.
You got it.
Where is... Oh, here's Minoko. Hey, Minoko.
Not to say I told you so, but I do believe that I did, in fact, tell you so.
Thanks for the support.
Was it worth it? What will you do now?
I'll do my best to earn their trust back.
Quite a steep hill to climb.
Quite the steep hill to climb, Minoko. Quite the hill. Where's Mael? Maybe she's throwing rocks somewhere?
We have have to push Papa out of the canvas before he erases everything.
I'm surprised he hasn't already.
He's been weakened by his battle with Maman. That's probably why he hasn't come after us. But it won't stop him for long.
If you and your father keep fighting, you risk breaking the world again. Another fracture, but this time, it might be you trapped inside the monolith.
What's the alternative?
Maybe you should go home.
Verso.
You're fighting each other, but you're all doing the same thing.
No.
Eileen wants her son back. Renoir wants you and Eileen back. You want Gustave back. The cycle we needed to break wasn't the gommage. It's your family's cycle of grief. Our whole world carries the burden of your family's grief.
That is very true and very interesting. Oh, what a heavy section of all kinds of shit, man. Check up on the others. I feel like I've done nothing. I feel like I've said nothing insightful, but I'm so lost in thought about all these revelations.
Oh yeah. That.
I can't believe there's another world out there. A world I'll never get to see.
I'm sorry. I didn't. My memories. I would have told you if I'd known.
Don't apologize. You were trapped too. You lived among us. You're one of us. Even if you're also one of them.
It's so weird. I have memories of 2 childhoods. 2 homes. 2 Lumiere.
You're not an orphan anymore. You just found your family. Don't you want to be with them?
I love my family, but they're all gone. In one way or another. And you're my family too. So are Gustave and Emma. And I didn't see it at the time, but all the families who took turns taking care of me.
Maya. This is a lot to take in.
Sure is, Renee.
Yeah. But for the first time in a long time, I have hope.
Alright. Create the greatest expedition in history. Clair obscur. So what are we gonna do with all these dead expeditioners? We're gonna go back to where Gustave died? Oh, that is kind of fucking sick. That's a cool ass shot. SKA ability unlocked. Fly. We've got an airship! Expedition 33, final objective. Head back to Lumiere and expel Renoir from the canvas. Damn. I mean, we're in it now.
Once we're ready, we can head to Lumiere.
Son, here I come.
Oh, wow. Oh, man. Now we can just look at this whole world from this angle. Wow. So, I assume now that the world is open up to us at large. The question is, I suppose, how much of this should we do before we go, and how much of this shouldn't we do? At the very least, I think it's worth looking around and seeing what things we have and can do and are around. And if some of them are doable things, then we should do them, and if some of them are not doable things, we shouldn't do them. Like, for example, these enemies, I'm assuming if one of those guys is all the enemies in that other area and it's still considered danger, then we probably don't want to fight that guy, even if those other two enemies are things that I think we can probably handle. So I guess let's, like, look around at stuff we couldn't go to before. Like, we can just sort of head east here and go towards...
Hang on tight.
Hang on tight. Oh my god, his flying animation.
Hang on tight.
Like, for example, what's up here in the middle of this Aurora Borealis sort of looking thing? There's a big guy. Could we fight this guy? Should we fight this guy? What's the current party? I take... You know what? They're all lower leveled. Let's just find out. I feel like we're gonna get insta-killed by this thing, but I don't know what stuff we can and can't do, so we gotta test it out a little bit.
Let's dance.
That's a bummer.
Let's push forward. Let's finish this.
Oh, that's a lot of health that just healed. Yeah, I don't think this fight is gonna happen. I'll be honest with you.
On me.
Doesn't help that I can't parry anything to save my life. Especially if he's healing, like, what was that? He healed like 1,000,000 health at one point. Obscure. So like, I have no idea what is and isn't reasonable things to do.
Flashing through the sky.
For example, that guy seems like something that is relatively unreasonable to do. And Lumiere's down there at the bottom of the map. But, like, what else is there out and about?
Flashing through the sky.
Can we fight one of these guys? Or are they just background elements? Okay, they appear to just be background elements. But you never know until you check. So, I don't know. I mean, if the only thing left to do is go to the final battle... I may end this stream a little early. And then focus on finding out what to do next, or how much I should do, you know, before we continue. I thought that was a gestural merchant. I was gonna just walk up to it. That's not a gestural merchant, that's an evil creature. I mean, we can try it, right? You gotta try. Or else we're never gonna know what we can and can't do. Okay, and this is all of these guys at the same time, which is a little scary, I must say. Okay, can I break this guy's shields? Okay, we do about 2 damage to him. Yeah.
Yes.
Can we just flee? The expedition starts to flee.
On me.
2-hit combo. Well, yeah. I mean, it becomes difficult to know what... And, like, I don't know how much of this I need to do before going to Lumiere, or if we're, like, already strong enough to handle that, you know? And unless, like, an area gives me a danger indicator, it just feels like I'm gonna be ramming my head into things that insta-kill me over and over again. At the very least, there is one thing I know we could come over here and do. I think. Where was that located? It was like this thing, maybe? I'm trying to remember where it was. There was that one cave with the guy that, like, crushed us, and the only thing we needed was more damage. I think it's this here. We could come and do this. The Crushing Cavern. We can probably do this. Take Minoko out of the... Oh, Minoko's already out of the party. Take Verso out of the party, bring in Ciel. Actually, no, let's take Lune out of the party. And bring in Verso. But this was something that we were, like, close-ish to being able to do back when Gustav was still in the party. And there's never really been a time to come back to it, because it would have taken so long to get here. So now seems like a reasonable time to give this another try. And this is just about doing enough damage to this guy fast enough. If I remember correctly. I do need to get used to things being in new places for her. Yeah, like our damage is way too high for this now. But, you know. Oh, that's the move that the paintress did. That's cool. The walls are moving.
Incoming.
Eyes up, person.
Okay, that's annoying. Oh, we'll probably be fine.
Break.
Don't have enough AP. Did that just happen to do exactly 999, or do I have to, like, equip something to make them not be that? Oh, she's exhausted. This is gonna do nothing. Oops. Okay, but it's dead anyway. Okay, hold on. Let me check here. Is it like a... Ah, it's a thing we need to unlock first. Okay, let's give this to Verso, I suppose, instead of Greater Powerful, and then see if we can't put on Greater Powerful in his Lumina section. Where is Greater Powerful? It should be alphabetical. Worth 10? Surely we can get rid of, like, Critical Burn and put on Greater Powerful. So that was like a really easy thing we could do. I don't really know what kind of reward we're going to get for doing that. And it certainly didn't give us the experience we need to be taking on crazy powerful things.
Nice.
Oh, we get a 45.
Cassandra, 45th. Oh shit, they were all crushed. If Timothy hadn't pushed me out of the way. But both my legs are crushed as well. And I don't know how much longer I have. I wish I could have avenged you all. If anyone finds this journal, do not enter this cave. The Nevron inside will crush you.
Damn. It's kind of sad. Where am I? Okay, no, this is normal. Why did I think there was not, like, this long exit out of this place? So that was, like, an easy thing we could scratch off the list. You know? Okay, let's go back east, and let's try just not fighting anything in this area, but we can just look around. Maybe there's like a gestural merchant or like areas we could maybe explore or interact with. Take note of the crazy things we see, like this crazy creature over here. This looks like another Aveke. Aveke was pretty easy once I figured out his moveset, but that guy might have an infinite amount of health and be challenging. What else is over here? There's a door to the manor here. That's something we can interact with. Presumably. And before there's a super boss in the fucking manor. Oh, hey, Claire Obscure. Forlorn. Claire Obscure. Alrighty. Reminds me that because we did the Form the Greatest Expedition thing, we didn't write in Gustav's journal. So let's do that real quick. We can listen to the new record at the same
Who's going
time.
to upgrade our Pictos now?
I can do it.
Forlorn. Writing the journal for Gustav's apprentices. Maëlle finds a spot where she can write. She spends some time writing in Gustav's journal to honor his memory. She writes about everything. The painters, Aline, Renoir. So no matter what happens, the truth will be written somewhere. She is sure that when she brings the apprentices back, they will want to read this story. Okay. Question.
I
Now
don't
that
usually
we're...
get this nervous.
Oh, we've got new
but-
stuff here.
Oh, I'm nervous.
Yeah, I can see that.
It's not that I didn't care before. I cared about the mission, but now?
Now it's personal.
Oh, and we can spend some time with everybody. Okay.
I'm going for a swim with Esquier. Care to join?
Did Esquier put you up to this?
Whatever do you mean?
Esquier's been nagging me incessantly about swimming lessons.
He did say you're a terrible swimmer.
Esquier.
Well, you always seem uneasy when we travel over water. You should learn to swim. That way, you can save me if I fall into the water.
You can save yourself.
What happened to teamwork? What if I'm injured or unconscious?
Your hypothetical situation is quite specific. I guess it is a good idea, though.
It is. Go get changed and meet me at the lake.
Okay.
I wonder if we're gonna learn... Versa reveals that he kept secret swimsuits in Minoko's bag. And a lady swimsuit as well, just in case. Okay, Yosuke Hanamura. Sneaky Verso. That's funny. That's really
For
funny.
the record, I do know how to swim. I mean, I grew up on an island.
Oh, we got the banger swimsuit that Gustav had. Look at that ass shot of Verso. It's crazy.
It's just I have an aversion to swimming.
Oh, I can help you with that. I had an aversion to Minoko, but I got over it.
Oh, do share your secrets then.
Exposure. Avoiding just makes it worse. Oh, I tied myself to Minoko for a month, and we spent every minute of the day together. Well, Noko tied us together, but anyway. Now we're best friends.
This is your idea of an inspirational
It's
story.
very inspirational, Verso.
I was also the swim captain at school.
Is that supposed to be impressive? That you swam with other kids 100 years ago?
I'm still a good swimmer now. It's not something you forget. Come on, let me help. It's about control. We need to help you feel in control of the situation. Give you time and space to react, and not panic.
All right then. Oh, wise and skillful swim captain. What first?
Just sit here in the water for a little bit. Then, when you're comfortable, we'll go a bit deeper. Then a bit deeper still, until we get to the trees on the island there.
Ciel gathers her courage and enters the water. She panics, but Verso helps her get over her fear. She begins to feel more at ease. For a little while, she manages to swim to the island.
I did it. I can't believe that worked. Thank you.
And you doubted me.
You are indeed an excellent swimmer. And teacher.
Now, let's see you swim back.
What? No inspirational pep talk this time?
So you admit it was inspirational?
It was... something.
Actually, are you feeling adventurous? How about we stay here a little longer?
Verso,
What's wrong?
I'm afraid things are different now. Mayel can bring Pierre back. I'm sorry.
Oh. No, right, of course. I understand. Don't worry.
I do think we should spend the night here, though.
You do?
Our time together was special to me. Let's celebrate it one last time.
Let's, celebrate.
You can show me your other swim moves.
I do have excellent technique.
Excellent technique, huh? Verso and Ciel stay on the island. They spend one final night together. It is truly passionate. Ciel and Verso experience something unforgettable. And they were roommates. They spend hours on the island before swimming back. They are exhausted, so the swim is more complicated. Ciel record! And new swimsuits. I want to listen to the Ciel record. Does that mean that when we get to the end, we get Minoko's battle theme as a record? God, I hope so. Oh, I really hope so. Oh, I really hope so. Oh boy, I hope so. This is a nice song. I just want to listen to the song. Although that can't be the max relationship level, right? Because we didn't get her final gradient attack? God, what do I gotta do to get the baguette outfits for Minoko and Mael? Okay.
I don't usually...
Yeah.
Can I talk?
It's-
Can we?
No,
Is there
it's
more?
Hmm.
There is more. Okay, this might just be the rest of the stream at this point. Verso approaches CL, eager to talk to her. Excuse me.
You never told me. How do you go from being a farmer to running a school?
What? It's not obvious.
I'm not as smart as you. You'll have to connect the dots for me.
It's good that you can admit I'm smarter. Pierre used to volunteer at the school, teaching the kids how to sail and survive in the wild. After his death, I was in a bad place. Being at the school, I still felt bad, but at least I could feel his presence. Hear stories about him from the kids. Continue his work.
Makes sense.
I understand why your mother did what she did. She wanted to feel closer to her son. To still feel Verso's presence.
Would you have created a copy of Pierre? If you could. Knowing it wouldn't be the real thing.
If you ask me now, then no. I've seen how this torments you. I wouldn't wish that on others. But if you had asked me back then, I would have done anything to see him again. To hear his voice. To feel his arms around me.
Poor CL, man. The acting is really good too. The pain in her
Every day,
voice is...
I just felt the lack of him. The negative space he used to inhabit.
God, that's a really powerful way to describe that feeling.
The dip in the chair where he sat.
Dude.
The hollow of his shoes. The emptiness inside his jacket.
I'm tearing up a little bit, actually, man. Fuck.
You want to know why I dislike water? I tried to drown myself.
Oh my god.
What?
When I lost Pierre, I tried to swim away from Lumiere. I swam for as long as I could. As far as the waves would carry me. Until I could no longer swim. But I woke up the next day in Lumiere. On the docks, I was alive. And I have no idea what happened.
It must have been Esquier.
What I didn't know then, what the hospital told me, was that I was pregnant. But
Oh
that
my god.
that I had lost the child.
CL.
I desperately want Maëlle to bring everyone back. To bring Pierre back. But I don't know how to tell him. I lost our baby. She would have been 6.
My god.
I'm so sorry.
Dark and personal, right?
I've had similar thoughts before. Not of drowning specifically, but you know.
Alright, I'm actually crying a little bit, man. This shit's heavy. This is heavy shit, man.
Solve a lot of problems
God damn.
for everyone.
Also, damn,
It's a
Verso.
choice, like any other choice.
It is.
But there's a creature that Verso painted into his canvas. One who always helps people when they become...
Oh, and that's
Consumed
Esquier,
by the
dude.
dark
Fuck, I'm
forces.
gonna cry. I'm gonna, like, really cry.
Yes. Him.
Oh, dude. Dude, this game is fucking good, man. Esquier, that's why Esquier never gets mad. Dude, come on. CL has confided her darkest secret to Verso. Bound by grief and dark thoughts, their connection deepens. And there's the Max relationship with Ciel. Verso and Ciel spend more time together, looking at the stars. Two close friends able to enjoy the silence together. Ciel is inspired by the evening stars. End slice. And time flew by. That's how SKA knows her, man. That's so... this game. Fuck me. Okay.
It's
Lune.
strange watching her.
Mael.
She has the power to remake our world. She's a paintress, but also our Mael.
Yeah. She's our Mael.
Of course I want to spend time with Lune. Verso approaches Lune, sensing she has something on her mind.
You said you traveled with other expeditions.
Yeah. Some.
Did you ever travel with the 46?
46? No. Why?
Oh, nothing. I thought maybe.
Must be serious. You're usually more eloquent than this.
Am I now?
Sorry, you were saying?
My parents...
They were Expedition 46. I didn't travel with them, but I have come across their trail.
You have?
Yeah. On Siren's Island.
Oh,
I can show you,
really?
but don't expect too much, yeah? Come on, it's not far. Especially now that Askia can fly.
No. No, we can't afford detours right now.
Well, if you change your mind, you can go anytime. It's not far. On the outskirts of Siren's Island.
Thank you.
Verso promised to show Lune where he found Expedition 46, Lune's parents' expedition, on Siren's Island, not far from Siren's Colosseum. Interesting. That sounds like something we can go do.
It's strange.
I'm assuming that we can't hang out with Lune any further than that. We can. Okay. Okay. So we have to do that for Lune. I'm surprised Ciel didn't have a little quest like that. Okay, well, let's talk to everybody else, and then we'll do the Lune thing then.
Mael.
I'm getting quite tired of people telling me to go home. So please, no more.
Fine. As you wish.
They're counting on me. I won't abandon them. And I refuse to abandon you.
Sure, we can spend time with Maya. What time is it getting to be? Okay, so we got a little more time than I'm comfortable with for today's stream. They walk there together.
I found the letter
What?
from Alicia. I need to see her. I want to talk to her and understand.
I wonder why Aline made the painted copy of Alicia have the stark white hair and the even heavier burn scars than the real Alicia. Perhaps she was letting out... It seemed to me, the way that it was worded before, that maybe that Aline sort of blames Alicia for Verso's death, for being naive to the writer's intentions. And so perhaps she made the painted version of Alicia that way as some sort of punishment, which is really fucked to do to your daughter.
Understand
Anyways.
what?
Why, Maman?
What? Kept her scars? No. Don't go messing with her head. She doesn't need that, and she doesn't owe you any answers.
She's the one who kept coming to me. I think she wants to see me.
Just leave her be. Please.
Verso, you're not doing her any favors. You already destroyed her world. Maybe I can help her. She doesn't owe me, but Maybe I owe her. And let's not talk about what you owe her. Don't you want to see her too?
Yeah, of course. She doesn't want to see me, though. Not after everything.
Then she can throw us out and we'll leave her alone. Is that a yes? Great. Where is she?
If I had to guess, there is a place she loves. At the top of the mountain. Near the monolith. With the third axon.
Oh. That axon. I guess we're climbing.
Do we have to climb if SKA can fly? In a giant tower on the island of the last axon. There's a third axon. So let's see. If one axon is... If they were made by Renoir, and one is Verso, one is Aline, is the third axon Alicia? Or is it Clea? Presumably it would be Alicia. Why is there not a quest for CL then? Unless I'm forgetting one that we did earlier.
So, how are you going to win back that trust?
You're really enjoying this, aren't you?
Can't rely on good hair and charm anymore. So, what's the plan?
Cook his ass, Monoko. Cook his ass, Monoko.
Well, at least everyone's still talking to you. That's a start.
It's interesting that nobody's really on edge with Monoko, because Monoko understood what was going on too, it would seem. Which is why he was so quiet and aloof and strange during the axons in the paintress section. Verso approaches Monoko, who looks deep in thought. Monoko is thinking about what happened after the paintress was expelled from the canvas.
Everything okay?
How does it feel? Reaching one's goal after so many years. At the end of the day, I'm just a gestural. I always support you, but still.
I am sorry, my friend.
I'm not the one you should be apologizing to.
Damn, Monoko.
I know I shouldn't grow attached to humans. They are ephemeral creatures. They come and go. And when they go, they never come back. Yet, I share their sadness. I share their joy.
Because Verso knew what you were like outside the canvas, and I know what you're like inside here.
Inside the canvas. Is there a Monoko outside the canvas?
You are the most loyal friend, and certainly not just a gestural.
When I left you 10 years ago, I convinced myself that it was for the grandest sake. But really, I could no longer watch the death of expedition after expedition.
Yeah. I know.
Damn, Monoko.
Yet here I am with you again. Am I loyal because that's who I am? Or because Verso painted me that way?
You're not any more real than I am. That's a reality we have to accept.
And have you accepted it? Sometimes I wish things could go back to how they were before. When we could play with Claire, Aline, and Renoir. It felt like nothing bad could happen to any of us.
Good times never last.
Bad times seem to have made themselves comfortable, though.
Well, it's up to us to make sure they go away. Want to go hunt some Nevrons, we are. Absolutely not ready to take on like in the good old days.
That would warm my heart.
And let's go get cut in half.
Monoko is touched by Verso's willingness to endure bodily harm to raise his spirits. And Verso knows Monoko would do the same for him. I love Monoko, man. I really, really like Monoko a lot. They battle a few Nevrons in the middle of the night like in the good old days before returning to the others. So then is Minoko also, like, created by the Paintress and immortal, like Verso and Renoir and Alicia were?
How you're really in
Or no? I guess he was painted by Verso, the original Verso. So, I'm not sure. Him and Esquier were painted by the original Verso.
Beautiful evening. The colors in the sky. The shining of the stars. Tonight is a night full of promise.
Is it?
We shall bring Noko back.
I thought you wanted to wait until things calm down.
Who knows how much time tomorrow will allow? No. Let us give Noko the gift of today. It's a simple journey to the sacred river. We're not far. It's close to the station.
Golgra won't be happy that you're jumping the queue again.
I'll deal with Golgra later. You helped me bring Noko back once before. Will you help us again? My friend.
Always.
Verso promised Minoko that they would bring Noko back. The Sacred River is not far from Minoko's station to the north. Okay, I'm really confused. There's not a quest for CL. Oh shit. What was she about to say? I was assuming it was going to be the same dialogue. Was there someone special to Verso?
And all the expeditioners I traveled with. It'd be nice to tell them we made it.
I hope I can repeat this dialogue.
And to explain things I never got a chance to explain.
Is there anyone special you'd want Mayal to bring back? You've been around for 100 years. Anyone you miss?
Yeah. And all the expedition.
Yes.
That person that was mentioned before. So we've got quests for these three. Why is there not a quest for CL? I'm very confused by there being no quest for CL.
Renoir is scary when he's angry.
I guess he's not that different from my father.
Cousins.
Cousins. We can spend some time with Esquier. Verso approaches Esquier with something significant to discuss. Significant?
What happened to not sharing secrets? And Mammon's the word.
Ciel said, sharing is scary.
That would work on Esquier, wouldn't
That's
it?
what persuaded you.
And when she smiles at me, I feel warm and fuzzy.
So she smiled at you and you cracked. Some secret keeper you are.
Oh,
Esquier is Esquier, alright.
I thought I was more of a wine keeper than a secret keeper.
Well, great job there too. There's barely any wine left.
I thought you would understand. Don't lie. When she smiles at you, you feel warm and fuzzy too.
What? No, that's not true.
Are you getting warm? Your face looks kind of red. Oh, and she showed me a really cool rock.
You
Cool
gave her all
rock?
my best wine for a rock. Better be a special rock. What's this one called?
Oh, this rock has not yet introduced itself to me. So I don't know what to call it or what its special power is.
I see.
Oh, but Luna is helping me study it. She knows a lot about rocks.
Does she really?
Luna doesn't strike me as a rock enthusiast.
Luna knows a lot about lots of things.
She does know a lot about lots of things.
Talking to her is super fun. She's so interested and gets so excited. Just like you when we first met. You had so many questions about me and you and your...
You've been talking to Lune too.
Yes, why? You talk to her all the time. You guys always talk.
You guys are always talking.
Well,
And you like when she gets excited about stuff too.
That's not what... What exactly are you... No, forget it. We're getting off topic.
You seem flustered.
I'm not flustered.
Want a hug?
I do want a hug, SKA.
Of course.
Yay!
Who would turn down an
Yay!
SKA hug?
Who would turn down an SKA hug? Verso is relieved that SKA has stopped talking about what he thinks of Lune and Ciel, and he's secretly touched that SKA knows him so well. I love SKA, man. What a cute little interaction. Then they then enjoy a giant hug that lasts far too long before returning to the others. What else do you have to say, SKA?
I guess he's not that...
Cousins.
Do we have a quest for SKA? A quest KA?
That's not a happy look.
Why'd you hide sorry from me?
Oh, I didn't, I was afraid the others would want to return to Lumiere if you could fly them back.
That's mean. Sometimes you're really mean. But being mean is not necessarily a mean thing.
Yeah,
That's
exactly.
an insightful thought, SKA.
You're just like Francois.
He'd hate that you said that.
Oh, and Francois is just like you.
What do you mean by that?
Oh, minis who hide things but who aren't really meanies. Verso, I remember.
Whoa, slow down.
What do you remember,
what?
SKA?
Where I lost Uri.
Uri?
Uri. Right. Which one was Uri again?
Uri helps me swim underwater.
Oh, right. So, where's Uri?
I left Uri in Francois' cave.
Okay. Francois is not going to give you Uri without a fight.
Oh, I'd rather not fight. He was so mad last time.
He sure was.
If you serenade him. He and Claire used to sing all the time. It made him so happy. And you have such a lovely voice.
Thanks, Ask. Not sure Francois wants to hear me sing, though.
Or maybe you can dance with him. You're an excellent dancer.
Francois can dance. I've never even seen him move. I guess he sort of wiggles his head sometimes. Anyway, look, maybe we can trade him something. What does he like? Flowers? Fruit? Shiny things?
Oh, he liked rocks.
Oh, I know. We trade him a different rock.
I fucking love SKA so goddamn much.
Because it'll be a better rock.
Better.
Wouldn't we rather keep the better rock for ourselves?
Make it so it looks like Francois, and we can paint a miniature clown top.
Do we have the artistic skills for that?
Worst case scenario, it doesn't work, and you fight him for it.
Gee. Thanks.
Ooh, how about that rock over there?
Oh, good. We're just gonna pick up a random rock. Cool.
Ta-da!
The
Doesn't
eyebrows.
look just
The
like
fucking
him?
angry face.
I almost feel like Francois is here with us. All right. I'm ready.
What? You want to go now?
Yes. It won't take long now that I can fly. Let's go see Francois.
Alright, so we have a quests key, eh? Oh no, we're just going, we're already here.
You're back.
Oh god, I forgot about Francois. This whole voice.
Don't
Call me that.
You have Uri. Why didn't you tell me?
Prove it. We'll trade you. Uri for this, lovely portrait of you. Is that supposed to be me?
I think we captured your essence beautifully.
No deal. You want Uri? Come and get it.
Alright, and we're fighting him. Oh, and it's just Verso. That's a little scarier. Take the AP generation. The strongest ice attack ever.
Time to end this. Here we go.
Okay, our damage is pretty incredible. Let's just keep assaulting zero. Okay, and he's dead. All right, what a battle with Francois.
Fine. Here.
Uri!
Take your rock and scram.
Oh, Uri.
Uri.
I've missed you. Thank you, Fanfan.
You can leave the other one, though.
Oh, Francois.
The fucking angry face on it is so funny. I wonder what happened to the... Is there a painted version of Clea? Or is the Clea that they're talking about just like the version of Clea who is real was like visiting in the painting? Oh.
He really does miss her.
So like, did something happen to her? In this case, well, is Uri, his new rock.
Now that I have Uri, we can explore underwater. Verso, you're the best.
Oh, shucks. Go on. Tell me more.
Mon ami, you're the smartest and the fastest and the funniest and the bestest and the strongest and the fluffiest.
Fluffiest?
You have the fluffiest soul.
Thanks. I guess.
You're welcome.
Plane, train, and submarine. Discover all of Esquia's abilities. We can now dive underwater! Yippee! Esquia and Verso talk a bit more about random things before heading back to the others. Okay.
I guess
Do we have anything else we can do with Esquia? We can hang out with him again. Let's do it.
Francois really misses Claire, huh?
Yeah, he waits for her every day. He stopped singing when she left, but it's okay. She'll be back for a visit, and he'll be all happy again.
You really think so?
They are best friends. It's been a few centuries, but she wouldn't leave him. Just like you would never leave me.
Do you miss Verso? I mean your Verso. The real Verso. No, of course you do. Sorry. I don't know why I asked that. That was stupid. I just wondered because you never mention him with me.
It makes you sad.
Does it bother you that I'm not him?
You're my friend. Other Verso was also my friend. You are cousins. Same, but each different. Why would that bother me?
Esquia, thank you, mon ami.
Let's keep going on adventures forever.
Oh, I love Esquia. Unbreakable and eternal bond. We've maxed our bond with SKA, who also has no quest. And we get a new gradient skill for Verso, Angel's Eyes. They talk more about what kind of adventures they want to go on next, then head back to the others. Alright then. No SKA disc. I keep saying a disc. It's a goddamn vinyl. Check up on the others. Ciel approaches SKA with something important to discuss.
Are you troubled, mon ami?
When we first met, what did you mean by my terrible swimmer friend?
I didn't say that.
I remember it quite
SKA.
clearly.
Oh, you mean the second time we met?
What?
In the caves, yeah?
Sorry, I'm quite lost.
Oh yeah, me too. It's fun.
What do you mean by second time?
First means number one. Second means number two.
SKA, come on!
Yes, I understand that. So, was I swimming the first time we met?
Yes, you were. Before you stopped swimming in the middle of the ocean. That's dangerous.
That's dangerous.
It was you. You saved me. Back then. Wait, but how?
I heard your tears.
Aww.
From so far away?
I heard you, so I came.
Oh. I see. Thank you.
Tears again. You sure do like to cry.
I guess I do.
Verso likes crying too.
Yes, I know.
You were looking for someone then. Did you find them?
No. But hopefully soon.
Yeah. I get sad too when I lose my stones. But I always find them again. You will find them again too.
Oh, SKA.
You're the best.
He really is the fucking
Mon ami.
best, man. He is the best. Ciel and SKA spend a long time together as their friendship becomes unbreakable. Okay. Alright. So... with that...
Here I
where the heck... oh, we're at SKA's cave. It's like, where the heck are we? So now, a question. On the map, does it show us the... okay, so this is the... this, it must be the Minoko one. This must be the Mael one over here. And this must be the Lune one. Okay, let's finish exploring around the map a little bit.
hang on tight.
And then we'll probably be done for the day, I think. We came back and killed the guy that was over here, right? We sure did. Okay. Let's see what else we can see over here in the east area. Let's see. There's a gestural merchant right here. Pure for Minoko! Cool.
Hang on tight.
I want to see these. Oh, it gives him expedition colors. That's cool. Okay, let's put him in that for now. And we can dive here. Okay, which just gets us an item. Gotcha. There's probably a whole bunch of new enemy types with new feet that we can find. Flashing through the sky. Let's see. That looks like the base for a Putonk encounter, which means there must be a Putonk somewhere out here in the overworld we can chase around. One of those ice guys from near Minoko's place. Crazy freaking statue. There's a thing here we can break. Land. Dismount. Does it have anything?
Ow, wow.
Pictos. Energizing shell. Let's see. God, the art direction is so beautiful in this game. Oh, there's the Putonk. Probably shouldn't try fighting that guy right now, because I imagine we probably won't be able to kill him. We have to chase him all the way over there to that side of the map. Okay. And that's what this grass area here is. That thing there I'm going to presume is a super boss of some kind. And that we should not touch it. And that touching it would be unwise. This here, White Sands, is this going to be one of those, like, cool visual areas? No, this is like a place. Is this where the manor is? I don't know how big this is.
Manor from old Lumiere.
So that's where it went.
No,
Who is talking in my ears?
something's different.
The music here is awesome. This place wasn't considered a danger area.
Interesting.
A lean record.
Au loin, elle s'élève, seule, sans détour. Songe, sans retour. Lumière,
I guess we can't go up there.
s'éteint. Les pétales d'iris envahissent les rues du jour déclinant. Nuée complice du clair-obscur vacillant. Nuances de chagrin.
I guess this must be part of the song.
Littoral, éclipse, florale, lumière s'éteint. Variation dans l'air, vapeur de nos chairs, respiration amère.
My assumption is that there's something that you can do here, and I don't know what it is. It seems like right now, whatever it is, we can't do.
Solitaire, lumière s'éteint.
Let's have this French guy stop speaking in my ear, please. Okay, fly up. Let's see. What else is on the map of stuff we couldn't do? We already have been over to this island, I believe. There was like one of the mini-boss, like, pure white enemies. There's a place up here that's dangerous. We can at least take a look at what it looks like. Sky Island! One Piece! It's Skypiea! Oh, that's a cool looking enemy. I want to explore all these places, but we're not ready for this place. Oh my god! I didn't think it would let me do that. I thought there was going to be an invisible wall. Alright, this is a really cool looking place. We'll come back here later. I don't know how much of this stuff is going to be on stream or not. Because I don't know if I'm going to, like, I don't know if the plan is to do all the side stuff on stream. Or to, like, do enough of the side stuff, like, with the characters to be ready for the end game at Lumiere. And just go there. And then do the rest of the side stuff on my own time off stream. What's over here?
Here we go.
Okay. It's one of those nightmare enemies. There's also a red area here. Endless Night Sanctuary. Let's take a look at what it looks like. Ah, I can see why it's called the Endless Night Sanctuary. A lot of gestural stuff here. Interesting. Okay, we'll come back here later. I love their willingness to commit to making all of these, like, cool little places completely optional. Also, this whole forest is made out of, like, gestrels. Which is not something you really get from being above it, and then you come down to ground level, and it's gestrels and gestrels and gestrels. Oh, there's an item here.
An advantage.
Empowering dodge. 5% increased damage for each consecutive successful dodge. I wonder if that keeps stacking, and then if you start parrying, if it goes away, or if you start parrying and then it stays. Like, could you get the damage increase and then switch to just parrying everything after? I don't know. Let's see. We've been to this island. And done the stuff that's here, I believe. Although I don't remember the Sinister Cave, unless I'm forgetting this place. But I'm pretty sure we came and did whatever this is. Oh, I remember this place. Okay, yeah, we don't have to do this. I walked in and I remember what it was. Let's see. What else is out and about? There's a couple Sky Islands. There's one of the painting workshops. I wonder what the deal is with the painting workshops. It's still considered a danger area. Let me at least take a look at what it looks like. Yeah, it's another one of these crazy platforming sections, presumably followed by a major enemy, and then you take the thing all the way back to here. Let's leave.
Hang on tight.
And the paintress is obviously not there anymore, but it's still cool to see. Let's see. There's this area down here in the other corner. Do a little more looking. I assume we could go back inside the monolith if we wanted to. Yeah, we can. Okay. Is this up here anything? It appears to be. The canvas. Not a danger area. Also not a thing. I don't know if this is the kind of place we should explore or not. We can come look. Oh. A canvas portrait of the Descendre family. Do you wish to remove the portrait? I don't know what removing the portrait would do. Clea, Verso, Alicia, Aline, and Benoit. What if we did it? Remove the portrait of the Summit family. The frame hangs empty. Okay. Is it a quest item? It is. I wonder if maybe there's a place we can put it up in the manor? I don't know what doing that did, but we did it, so. And Expedition 0 was the one that was here. Interesting. Let's see. That there is the tower mentioned for where Alicia probably is. Oh, and that's probably what... Okay, wait, is this the way we get into this area? It's a red area. That's a little scary. It's still a red area, and this is the same area? The crows and the Reacher. They're different areas, but it seems like they maybe connect to each other somehow. Let's at least take a look inside the Reacher area. Presumably this is where we need to go for the Mael quest. But if it's a danger area, maybe there's stuff we need to do first? I don't know. Okay. I'm just trying to get a feel for what everything is that's around and available.
Hang on tight. Wow.
So that I know what to do and what not to do and what might be interesting. Surely there's another Gestural Beach somewhere available to us now, right? Oh, and we can't leave the painting either, or that part of the painting. And then there's this whole crazy-ass structure that is not gone unnoticed. What's up here? Another area, the floating cemetery. Oh, the music. Another Expedition Zero finding. There's a Nevron that we can talk to. Tell me, which weapon should I wield? The hammer. It is settled. Find me inside the building. I will be waiting. And look at this pile of Expeditioner corpses. We can also platform around this way. This is really interesting, but also, like, I kind of need to end stream soon, so I don't know if I really want to keep looking at all this. Okay, he's now waiting for us down there with the weapon that I told him to use.
Great.
So presumably this in here is a fight of some kind. It's not a danger area though, so presumably we should be able to take it. I'll do it. Fuck it. We can try.
We take everything.
We're not doing a lot of damage. But that's also, you know, a starting move, so we'll see how much more damage we can deal in the future. Forms a smashing combo. Okay. We just gotta learn the moves. I'm pretty sure the Chalier enemy type has like 2 attacks, so...
Here we go.
Yeah, smashing jump is the gradient attack. We can do a harvest to heal the team and get a bunch of points.
Bring it on.
Okay, smashing combo again. There we go. Holy 41,000! Oh man, we need to get this painting power up. Let's try Endbringer, because it's a new move that we've not seen before. Punching combo, I don't know this move. Okay, well, Seal's dead.
Void, take.
Probably should just, like, revive with Mael and then let Verso do a bunch of damage. Fuck. Don't get the 40,000 damage counter now. It's a bummer. Let's revive CL.
I'm waiting.
Smashing jump, nice and easy. Except I fucked it up because I'm bad at the game. Damn. Get her back up, please. This should not be this hard. The burn's doing a lot of damage. Shit. Come on, man. Can you just stop killing her so that I don't have to keep reviving her every turn? Let's... Oh, no, this extends the... Let's try it out. Probably shouldn't be done right now, but we can try it. It worked, so it doesn't matter. We really got to get this thing mastered so that everybody else can have the increased damage. This was to be expected, and yet... Each amongst my kind has chosen a weapon from amongst those three. Yet I feel no particular attraction to any of them. I feel only duty. My kind knows only battle. We are born into a world of strife. Against the odds, we choose to fight! Blossom dance! Shouts to my goat Dunban. Yet I seem to be the only one who does not revel in it. It's a test? Yes, a test. In which I was the subject. When our battle began, something stirred within me. Something fleeting. I almost recognized it. Is that what my brethren feel? No. Maybe. I've pondered this again and again. How do the others fight so effortlessly, with such abandon? And why am I unable to do the same? Though I fight alongside them, I am an imposter. In today's stream, a character has said Among Us, and a character has said imposter. I'm so sorry to break this to you, but it's the truth. This has continued for long enough. I wish to end my life while I am still the one controlling it. Expeditioner, kill me. Ending this existence is my new purpose. It is the only fight I truly hunger for. If you will not aid me, then please go. Okay, well I was asking if he wanted another purpose before I helped him, but
Great.
I guess now I can't help him, so I'm sorry, friend. SKA's smiling face is waiting for us. Let's see.
Here I come.
Falling Leaves was a danger area, wasn't it? Or was this just a location? Doesn't say danger right now. Was this a danger place before? I think it was. Let's make this a note of I'm gonna make a note that that's a place we could maybe go next. As a place that I think was a danger area before and now isn't, or at least maybe I could check it and make sure it's not something I've already done. But I want to quickly check the last couple things that are around that I haven't checked before we do that, because I really need to get ready to go soon. What's up here? A danger area? The Flying Manor. Well, take a look, and then immediately turn around. Interesting. Presumably some sort of super boss up here. There looked like one of those flying snake things over there that we saw in the overworld. Perhaps something like that. Let's see. What's the deal with the big tower over here? As well as this floating island. Is there anything on this island? There's an area on this island, the Crimson Forest. Not dangerous. Could be a place we could explore. Looks gorgeous. Come back here later. Not right now. I just want to be aware of everything we can do, and then stream's gonna end soon, so. Plus, this way it puts it on the map so that I know I can look back later.
Here I come.
Uh-huh. And it says there's a painting place up on top of this.
Hang on tight.
Is there anything? We can't even go inside of it. We can't go all the way to the top. And we're not allowed to go closer to it. Huh. I wonder what the deal is.
Hang on tight.
This feels like something that maybe another set of things does, and then you can see what it is or something. And it's looking to me like we can't actually go over to this part where there's clouds, which feels very strange, because everything else isn't covered up with clouds like that. That's usually for unexplored places, but at the moment we can't go there. Which is strange. I sort of thought that that was going to be like a place we could go.
Good stuff.
But it doesn't. I guess maybe I can go check the area over here? This is odd. Why the map is like this over here. Unless going to Lumiere is not the end. But like there's this whole area over here that is covered in the you haven't explored this fog, but we can't go. But it doesn't really look like there's anything over there. I mean, it's empty ocean and not nearly as detailed locales. But I don't see a way to progress over there. So, in that case, I will go. Where was the? I'll go sit us down next to the Crimson Forest, I think. And then I will go into camp, rest, and then I'll end stream there. Sounds like a plan. Next stream we will probably pick up by trying to do the quests for Lune and Mael and Monoko. Very interesting stream with a lot of revelations, and I don't know how much side stuff we should do before going to the final area or not. For all I know, maybe the Lumiere has like a danger thing, and so once it stops being a danger thing, that's when you know you're good to go. Thanks for hanging out. Sorry to have such a quick and abrupt end here, but I really am really running out of time, so I gotta go. Thanks for hanging out. Be good to yourself, stay hydrated, and remember that tomorrow comes.